With backup cameras being mandated in newly made US vehicles starting in 2018, it is inevitable that you'll find yourself in a car with one, if you haven't already. Whether you've been an Uber passenger or used a backup camera in your latest rental car, your immediate reaction may have been to wonder if there is an easy way to retrofit your car with this newly ubiquitous feature. We were curious, too, and spent some time researching what the market has to offer. The good news is that there are a wide number of types, brands, and price levels for the best aftermarket car accessories, and from these, we've selected our top picks for the best backup cameras. Number 1. Autovox T2. The incredible specs of Autovox's T2 make it the go-to for a simple backup camera experience. The camera, which sits atop your license plate, has a wide view of 170 degrees, automatically adjusts for brightness, is rated IP68 to protect from dust and water damage, and provides vivid night vision colors. These top-of-the-line qualities carry the T2 heavily, but there's a bit more going on here. The T2's internal display also makes it the best rear-view mirror backup camera. Instead of using a separate view panel, the T2 gives you a new rear-view mirror with a special electronic surface. When you engage in the reverse gear, a portion of your mirror turns into a camera display so you can check the digital view and the real mirror view side by side. When you shift out of reverse, the panel disappears and you have a full rear-view mirror again. Number 2. Garmin BC40. The Garmin BC40 wirelessly delivers a clear backup view with easy installation. The Garmin BC40 is one of the best wireless backup cameras designed for use with Garmin Navigator systems, delivering a 160-degree rear view of your vehicle with very little installation effort. The camera unit clips into an included license plate mount and powers on using two separately sold AA batteries, after which it pairs easily with any compatible Garmin navigation device that's brought within a 5-foot radius of the camera. After this easy setup process, the camera stays paired at ranges of up to 25 feet. Powering on anytime the GPS device is activated and turning off automatically when forward motion is detected. The BC40 also allows users to program custom voice commands for hands-free activation and deactivation, giving it an edge in safety over touch-only backup camera devices. Number 3. Furrion Vision S FOSO 7 Tap. The Furrion Vision S is pre-made to attach to over a dozen popular brands of RV and trailer, provides 4 cameras for complete coverage, and assembles completely wirelessly. For those of you into mobile homes, RVs, campers, and trailers of immense length, even the thought of stopping for gas can send you into a rage of panic. One spouse at the wheel and the other outside the vehicle aggressively signing to come back, stop, or turn, the whole event is quite stressful. That's why you need something more intense for RVs than a standard backup cam. You need 4 of them. With the Furrion Vision S FOSO 7 Tap, you're getting exactly that. 4 high-quality cameras with night vision and excellent weather resistance that beam images directly to a 7-inch anti-glare monitor. Now you can know your vehicle's rear view, as well as make sure your left flank doesn't clip that branches you reverse out of trouble. Number 4. E-Way Backup Rear View Spare Tire Mount. The Jeep Wrangler's iconic hatchback look, with a large spare tire affixed to the back, creates a sense of style and adventure for the driver but also an immediate problem: where should I put a backup camera on my Jeep Wrangler? The truth is, the options are somewhat more limited for Wrangler drivers, but the E-Way camera is here to fix that problem by mounting directly behind that spare tire and peering beyond it. Of course, it takes more than just proper, simple mounting to make something worthy of the title of best backup camera for a Jeep Wrangler. What gives? For one, the camera is in crisp HD, provides a full 150-degree angle of view, and sends the view to a 4.3-inch display on a modified rear-view mirror. It's also using an anti-fog lens and pulling in an official IP68 rating, making it dust and water resistant. Essentially, the E-Way gets carried by stats, numbers, and overall value for the cost. Number 5. LeeKulu LK3. The LeeKulu LK3 is your super affordable go-to if you've gotten used to backup cameras in one quality, but don't want to spend extra for advanced features when upgrading your old car. Instead, what you're getting with the LK3 is one of the best backup cameras with a relatively simple system. 2 qualities to immediately look at when assessing the LK3's camera are picture quality and angle of view. At 1080p, you're getting a really high-quality backup camera in a sub-$50 shell, which is nothing to sneer at. However, this is where we need to remind you of the more important factor: angle of view. And, wow, the LK3 sports an unusual 149-degree angle of view. Another unusual feature of the LK3, though this time in a positive way, is the IP rating. IP69 is unusually high for a backup camera, with most peaking at IP68. So, what does an extra numeral mean? Well, for the typical backup camera user, not much. This basically just means that the LK3 can spend extra time underwater, a situation that would be so catastrophic for you that the livelihood of your LK3 would be the least of your worries. At the very least, you can rest assured that the LK3 will survive your next torrential downpour.